The mid-range smartphone market continues to be fiercely competitive in 2025, with manufacturers striving to deliver compelling devices that balances performance, features, and affordability. Two notable contenders in this space are the Redmi Note 14 from Xiaomi and the TECNO Camon 40, both representing the latest iteration of popular smartphone series that have built loyal followings in the market around the world. The Redmi Note 14 continues Xiaomi's tradition of offering substantial value in the mid-range segment. This device aims to deliver reliable everyday performance, respectable photographic capacities, and exceptional battery life without breaking the bank. The TECNO Camon 40, on the other hand, places significant focus on camera capabilities, but it also aims to differentiate itself through distinctive elements and practical AI implementations that enhances overall user experience. In this comparison, I examine how these two devices stack up against each other across key aspects including design, durability, camera performance, and overall value proposition. Whether you're considering upgrading from an older model or purchasing a new mid-range device, this comparison video should be able to help you understand what each of these phones offers and which might better suit your specific needs and preferences. Starting with the packaging, both the Redmi Note 14 and the TECNO Camon 40 comes with nearly identical content. You get the device, a charging brick, a Type A to Type C cable. The Camon 40 is accompanied by a transparent TPU case, while the Redmi Note 14 comes with a black rubber case. Neither package comes with wired headphones. When you look at the design, you can see the Redmi Note 14 features a minimalistic design with a clean matte back finish. Its camera module has a distinctive square housing with rounded corners containing 3 camera sensors plus an LED flash. The camera bump is substantial but integrated well into the overall design. The phone has a flat frame and appears to have a premium understated look that follows present-day design trends. The Camon 40, on the other hand, shows a more fashion-forward design approach with a two-tone finish, a silver and grey back with a camera strip that creates visual interest. Its triple camera array is arranged vertically in a raised module with a flash. The phone has a slightly curved frame that makes it comfortable to hold. The gradient finish gives it a more eye-catching appearance compared to the Redmi. Both phones feature plastic bags with matte finish that resists fingerprint smudges. From a pure design perspective, between the two, the TECNO Camon 40 offers a more visually distinctive look that sets it apart from the crowd. However, the Redmi Note 14's minimalistic approach has its own appeal for users who prefer subtlety and might be more timeless. I think when it comes to design choice, personal preference will determine which aesthetic appeals more to individual users. But I'll let you guys be the judge. Which of these design appeals more to you? Is it the TECNO or the Redmi? Let me know in the comment section. Moving on to the display and related features. Both smartphones features AMOLED panels with 1080p resolution and support 120Hz refresh rate. This ensures smooth scrolling and vibrant visuals. However, content production on the Redmi seems to have more contrast and the colors pop more. The Redmi Note 14 has a 6.67-inch display, while the TECNO Camon 40 is slightly larger at 6.78 inches. Now, whether a bigger screen offers any real advantage depends on what you prioritize. A bigger screen means more immersive experience for gaming, videos, and multitasking, but a smaller screen is easier to handle, especially for one-handed use. It also tends to be more battery efficient since it consumes less power. So if you love media and productivity, the TECNO's larger display might appeal to you, but if you prefer portability and battery saving, the Redmi could be a better pick. Still on the display, the Redmi Note 14 has slightly larger bezels, especially on the chin, compared to the TECNO Camon 40. As a result, the Camon 40 offers better screen-to-body ratio. Outdoor visibility for both devices is decent. The Note 14 boasts a peak brightness of 1200 nits, but I don't have a comparable figure for the Camon 40. They both have dual speakers with IR blasters present on both, and each supports an optical fingerprint sensor for easy unlocking. Here is something you should keep in mind about the always-on display. The Redmi Note 14 offers a 10 seconds always-on display mode, whereas the Camon 40 provides a continuous always-on display. I think this is important if always-on display is a feature that matters to you. One final hardware distinction is that the Redmi Note 14 has a headphone jack while the Camon 40 does not. This could be a deciding factor also, especially if you rely on wired headphones for your audios and videos. The Redmi Note 14 comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 protection on its front display, while the back and frame are constructed from plastic. This combination offers decent durability for everyday use. The phone carries an IP54 rating, protecting it from dust ingress and water spray from any direction, offering basic protection against these elements. The TECNO Camon 40 steps up the durability with a Corning Gorilla Glass 7 eye protection on its display, providing better scratch and impact resistance than the Redmi Gorilla Glass 5. Like the Redmi, it uses plastic for its back panel and frames. Where the Camon 40 clearly pulls ahead is with its IP66 rating, which offers significantly better protection against dust and water. This higher rating means the Camon 40 should better withstand exposure to harsh environments and accidental liquid encounters. The Redmi Note 14 features a triple camera system headlined by a 108 megapixel main sensor that captures detailed photos with impressive clarity and realistic color accuracy. Supporting the main camera are a 2 megapixel depth sensor and a 2 megapixel macro lens, though their impact on overall image quality is minimal. The TECNO Camon 40 takes a different approach with its camera system. It also features a triple camera design, but only 2 of the 3 are actual cameras. Its 50 megapixel main sensor delivers sharp and detailed shots, while the 8 megapixel ultra-wide lens enhances wide-angle photography. For selfies, the Camon 40 leads with a 32 megapixel front camera, while the Redmi Note 14 has a 20 megapixel sensor. Despite the differences in higher pixel count on the Redmi Note 14, both phones produce decent images across various lighting conditions. The higher resolution ultra-wide lens on the Camon 40 also helps in achieving better balanced wide-angle shots. Comparing sample images side by side, a key difference is in the color reproduction. The Redmi Note 14 leans towards a more realistic color, closely matching what I see with my naked eyes. In contrast, the Camon 40 sometimes enhances colors, making image appear more vibrant and punchy. When it comes to video recording, the Redmi Note 14 is limited to 1080p at 60 fps on the rear and 1080p at 30 fps on the front, while the Camon 40 offers 2K recording at 30 fps on both front and rear camera, giving it an edge in video resolution. However, both devices struggle with image stabilization. The 2 megapixel macro lens on the Redmi Note 14 allows for close-up shots, but due to its low resolution, it doesn't significantly impact overall camera quality. While it provides an extra shooting mode, macro photography on most budget and mid-range devices is often underwhelming. So while it's a nice addition, it doesn't necessarily give the Redmi Note 14 a major advantage over the Camon 40's camera setup. Both smartphones integrate AI-driven camera features to enhance photography experience. The Redmi Note 14 includes an AI eraser for removing unwanted objects and AI sky transformation for enhancing landscape shots. The Camon 40, on the other hand, introduces AI eraser, also AI image extender, and the flash snap feature, which is designed for capturing moving subjects in quick successions. If you've seen my review on the Camon 40, you should be familiar with it. If you haven't, you can look here. Overall, the Redmi Note 14 edges out the competition with its higher resolution main sensor, offering better details and color accuracy. However, the Camon 40 makes up ground with a superior 8 megapixel ultra-wide lens, a higher resolution 32 megapixel selfie camera, 2K video recording, and features like a dedicated camera button and the flash snap mode. Now, based on image samples you've seen, which of these two devices do you think delivers better performance? Let me know in the comment section. Let's see what the performance on both devices look like. The Redmi Note 14 is powered by a MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra chipset, paired with either 6 gig RAM for the base model and up to 8 gig of RAM. The TECNO Camon 40, on the other hand, utilizes a MediaTek Helio G100 processor with 8 gig of RAM. The processor on these devices delivers efficient performance for everyday tasks. It handles almost everything a moderate smartphone user needs with reasonable efficiency. It's decent for moderate gamers, and games run adequately on medium settings. In overall, both devices are closely matched with similar processing capacities, but since the G100 is a newer processor model that offers slight upgrades over the G99 found on the Redmi Note 14, and benchmark scores confirm that while the improvements are minor, the G100 does perform better, giving the Camon 40 slight edge in processing capability. Storage options for both devices include a 128 gig or 256 gig with micro SD expansion up to 1 terabyte, though the hybrid slot does force users to choose between dual SIM functionality or expandable storage, which can be disappointing to some. Now, battery life is a crucial factor for any smartphone, and both devices here bring solid numbers to the table. The Note 14 packs a larger 5,500 mAh battery, while the Camon 40 is a 5,200 mAh battery capacity, which is smaller than the Redmi's battery. But where the Camon 40 pulls ahead is with its faster 45 watts charging, while the Redmi Note 14 offers a 33 watts charging. Essentially, you're choosing between a slightly bigger battery that lasts longer or a slightly smaller battery that charges faster. At the end of the day, this round is a close tie. Which of these matters the more to you? Let me know in the comment section. Bigger battery or faster charging? On the software front, the Note 14 runs Xiaomi's HyperOS based on Android 14, offering refined experience, but the Camon 40 ships with Android 15 and iOS 15 out of the box, representing a newer operating system version. While the Redmi Note 14 is promised 3 years of OS updates compared to Tecno's 2, the Camon 40 launching with Android 15 levels the playing field. By the time both devices reach the end of their update cycle, the difference will be less significant in the long run. When it comes to artificial intelligence implementation, both the Redmi Note 14 and the TECNO Camon 40 integrate artificial intelligence to enhance user experience, but they take different approaches in doing so. Starting with the Camon 40, this device builds an AI-driven ecosystem that touches almost every aspect of usage. One of the most noticeable implementation is in the camera system. The flash snap feature isn't just a regular shortcut button. It's backed up by AI, allowing the phone to intelligently detect moving objects and capture the perfect moment. Beyond the camera, AI is integrated into TECNO's Ella voice assistant. There's also AI-powered call assistants, which can translate conversations in real time and even summarize long calls. Another major AI-driven feature on the Camon 40 is the document and writing assistants. These allow users to convert images into documents, describe pictures with AI, and even solve math equations with photos. And then there's a cycle to search, a feature that lets you highlight anything on your screen and instantly search for more information. Now, moving over to the Redmi Note 14, Xiaomi has taken a more focused approach to AI. Instead of integrating it across every aspect of the phone, Redmi uses AI in specific areas, mainly within the camera system and smart assistant. One of its AI features is the AI erase and the AI sky transformation. Aside from photography, the Redmi Note 14 also integrates Google's Gemini AI and built-in ChatGPT integration right in the quick access drop-down menu. This means you can instantly access AI-powered chat assistants, making it easier to generate responses, get writing help, or brainstorm ideas without needing a separate app. But unlike the Camon 40, it's not deeply embedded into the entire user experience. When we compare both devices, it's clear that the Camon 40 takes a lead in AI capabilities. TECNO has managed to create an ecosystem where AI is present in every aspect of the phone, making it feel like a smarter and more intuitive device overall. Redmi, on the other hand, has integrated AI in photography with built-in AI-powered assistants, but it doesn't extend beyond that. So which of the AI approach do you prefer in a smartphone? An all-in-one system like the TECNO Camon 40 or a photography-focused setup like the Redmi Note 14? When it comes to value for money, the Redmi Note 14 is priced at 245,000 naira for the base 6 gig RAM and 128 gig storage. The TECNO Camon 40, on the other hand, costs 275,000 naira for its base 8 gig RAM and 128 gig storage configuration, making it 30,000 naira more expensive than the Redmi. In terms of pure price performance ratio, the Redmi Note 14 offers a cheaper option for budget conscious users seeking for a capable all-rounder without any standout feature. However, for those willing to invest slightly more, the TECNO Camon 40 provides a more comprehensive package with meaningful advancement in durability, charging speed, and AI functionality that justifies the higher price point. The Camon 40 delivers better value for money for users who will take advantage of these additional features, while the Redmi Note 14 remains a more economical choice for those with simpler requirements. After listening to the full comparison from design and camera to AI features and battery performance, what's that one feature you can't live without in a smartphone? Is it the robust battery and familiar design of the Redmi Note 14, or the fast charging and innovative AI of TECNO Camon 40? Share your thoughts in the comment below, and you know the drill. Like this video and subscribe, and like always, I'll catch you guys on the next one.